I had the opportunity to attend a Canadian recruitment event where I met with lots of Canadian employers. Guys, they told me lots of things, what immigrants need to do to stand a chance of migrating to Canada, and a lot of things I'm going to be telling you in today's video. You want to watch this video to the very end.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your beautiful baby girl Khemzy. Or if you're joining this family for the very first time, you are welcome and you are in the right place. In this channel, I talk about immigration tips, my life abroad, and my faith. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys are always the best. Thank you for sticking around to this channel. God bless you. And guys, I want to say I'm so sorry for not posting regularly. Thank you for everyone that has checked up on me. I am fine, I am healed, I am healthy by His grace. All right, guys, let's get straight into today's video. Guys, I've got some juicy opportunity that I know you will be interested in.
Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, share to everyone, and comment. Thank you.
It's been a while I posted a video on this channel, and I want to say a very big thank you to everyone that has checked up on me. Your baby girl is fine. I've just been juggling between work, life, family, a lot of stuff, but I am here, okay? Thank you so much. All right, guys, in case you don't know, your baby girl has done loads of videos, okay? If you want to migrate abroad to Canada, to UK, to so many countries, I've made lots of videos about how we can migrate to this country. So take your time to watch my videos, all right? Let's dive right into today's video. I attended a Canadian recruitment event 2 weeks ago where I met loads of employers. Guys, trust me, it was a very big event. Most of the provinces were there. I think there were about 10 provinces that came for the event. I mean, they were ably represented and employers were there. They were scheduling people for interviews. Guys, trust me, it was a very big and massive event. So I'll be telling you a lot of things that I was able to gain from the event. I spoke to most of the employers or representative and they told me a lot of things. Guys, I was like, my people must hear this. Guys, if you really want to move to Canada in 2024, you need to start implementing everything I'm going to say in today's video. You need to change your tactics. Before we continue, I would like to state that, guys, whenever I post a video on this channel, please and please take it seriously. Trust me, most times I do research before I bring any information to this channel. This is social media. You need to be careful of what you say. So I ensure that every information I give you is legit before I just turn on my camera and make a video, all right? I don't just post for posting's sake. I remember posting that video on my channel. Some people in the comment section were saying, oh, it's not true. Others were saying there are a lot of people in Canada, they don't have job. Why would they bring people? You know, so many things. But trust me, forget those comments and take the information from the video. I decided to attend this event myself to actually see how it works and also to get the knowledge so I can bring it back to the channel for those that will find this information useful.
So 9 provinces out of the 10 provinces in Canada were represented at this event and they had their individual stand. So what happened was that each applicant had to go to the different stand to meet with the employers or the representative and tell them, you know, their skills, their qualification, or the kind of job role they intend to do in Canada. So it's left for the representative to tell them whether the job is available for that province or they are recruiting that profession at that time. Okay. So what really happened was that most of the provinces were actually recruiting health workers. So if you're in the health niche, guys, you are in demand in Canada. When I say health workers, I mean healthcare assistants, nurses, doctors, pharmacists, pharmaceutical technicians, pharmacy assistants. There are so many of these professions that are needed in Canada. But the only thing about most of these health professionals, especially the regulated ones, is that need to be licensed to practice in the province of your choice. For example, if you're a nurse and you intend to migrate to Canada, you need to decide which province you want to migrate to and you need to follow the licensure process for that province. Okay, if you decide to go to Nova Scotia, for example, you need to follow the process, I mean the licensure process for nurses in Nova Scotia. You can't use that license to practice in, let's say, New Brunswick or Ontario or Saskatchewan. No, it doesn't work that way. So you need to decide which of the province you want to migrate to. Then they are there to help you, to guide you, to direct you. There were so many links. Guys, I'll be sharing loads of websites for these provinces, specific websites where you can get a job. Don't let me digress too much. Let me take it step by step so you understand. So that is all about care workers. Then care assistants, guys, especially New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. In fact, most of them need care workers, but most especially Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Newfoundland and Labrador. Guys, there was even a detailed presentation that was done by some of the representatives from Nova Scotia. They were there, they made a presentation. There was a program they talked about, which is the continuing care assistance. It's a government funded program whereby international applicants are recruited down to Canada. Okay, they go through that pathway, they go through some training and certification, and while they also work in Canada, they are being paid while they are going through that training. Okay, when you're done with the program, you will be licensed, because even if you're a personal care attendant or a care assistant in Canada, it's also a regulated profession. You will be licensed. They also explain how immigrants can file in for their permanent residency. Okay, so even while you're in Canada, you go on a work visa, because once you get the job offer, you will get a work permit. While in that process, your employer will also help you file in for your permanent residency pathway. Guys, I learned a lot from that event. That is why I want to encourage you, whenever I post recruitment events, guys, attend. When you attend, you will be exposed to opportunities. You will know options. It's not everything that is on Google. Trust me. Some things that is not even on their website. But these employers came all the way from Canada to carry out this recruitment event. All right. So that is that about the Nova Scotia Continuing Care Assistant Program. But honestly, I'm not sure whether this is open to everybody, because everyone that attended that event had a unique code. Okay, they had a QR code whereby they were able to scan their code and the employers would get back to them. But trust me, guys, it is so saturated. I won't lie. If I'm not, mincing word, or if I'm not trying to exaggerate, I want to believe about 80% of people that attended that event were, applying to go to Canada as a care assistant. Everyone can't be recruited. I know they are going to select a few, okay, but there is no doubt that they actually need care assistants in Canada. But you need to stand out. I always clamor about people being unique. What else do you have that others don't have? That brings me to my second point. Guys, this profession I want to mention is something that most of you don't even think about, or we take for granted. Most people in that event were regretting. I was hearing some side comments. They were like, oh, I wish I learned this. I wish I learned that. What are they? They are skilled trade professions. Honestly, if you are a carpenter, you are a mechanic, you are a plumber, you are an heavy duty operator, you are a journeyman or a journeywoman, and so many of these trade professions. Guys, if you have this qualification or you have these skills and experience or training, please, you need to dust your CV. Okay, dust your CV and start applying. In fact, I can tell you for a fact that you are hot cake. You guys are the real G. You guys are the ones that they actually need. Because right in my presence, guys, there was a man that was there. He's an heavy duty operator. Immediately they scheduled him for an interview, because people that had that skills were not many. Okay, these are skills that we commonize. We look down on them. Guys, this is a generation where we need to change our mindset. A lot of people in that event wished, they learned these skills. They know how to function in this industry. I mean, carpentry, plumbing, mechanic. In fact, there was a private company that was there. I went to see the lady and she was like, they really need people in the construction industry. They were very few. But when it came to healthcare assistants, that crowd was massive. But all the skilled trade professions, they were nobody. They were little or nobody that had these skills, that had this qualification, that had this experience and training. That is why I have a burning desire to make this video to encourage you guys. Please, if you want to migrate to Canada in 2024 and beyond, you need to start learning all the skilled trades. They need them. They are in high demand in Canada. I'm going to reiterate again. plumbing, mechanic, carpentry, and people in the construction industries, heavy duty operator, mechanic. There are so many of them. In fact, those that had this skilled, they had packages, relocation packages for them, like juicy offers for them. I'm not saying healthcare assistants are not in demand, but guys, it is very, very competitive. Trust me, you might have over 1,000 people applying for care assistants. How many people can they employ? So please, you need to re-strategize. You need to think outside the box. You need to look for skills that are also in demand. Don't give up, guys. Please keep applying for jobs because these employers are still recruiting. I was able to get confirmed genuine link, okay, where you can search for jobs. All right, these were links that were given to us directly from the event. I'll be putting everything in the description box, okay, for Nova Scotia, for New Brunswick, employers in British Columbia and Manitoba, Alberta. I'll be putting all these links for direct job under the description box. Keep applying. Don't give up. If you're in a regulated profession, decide on the province you want to go. Try to follow the licensure and the necessary requirements needed for that your profession. You also need to look at the right Canadian pathway that you qualify for that would enable you migrate to Canada. Guys, this is all I have for you in today's video. I hope you've gotten value from it. Guys, make sure you keep your eyes glued to this channel because I'll be giving you updates as it is hot. Okay? All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you've not subscribed. Like this video, turn on your notification bell, and share this video to everyone around you. I'm going to see you in my next video.